This is the story of the first rally for a last-minute presidential campaign. The story of Kanye West and his first public event since announcing his presidential bid. An event which, for the lack of a better word, was quite unconventional. It happened at a wedding hall in Charleston, South Carolina. The 43-year-old rapper appeared with 2020 shaved on the back of his head. And for reasons best known to him, he donned a bulletproof vest. Well, that's not all. Kanye West then decided to address the gathering without a microphone, which wasn't such a bad idea in hindsight because he only ranted. To start with, Kanye West ranted about Harriet Tubman, one of the most respected figures in 19th century America. Tubman was an African-American who escaped slavery and rescued several others from its shackles. For Kanye West, she was an imposter, somebody who never really freed the slaves. Listen to what he said.
Right. I'm not trying to quiet your voices, actually, so I don't want to say that in an improper way. I just haven't had the time to word it in the most elegant way possible. So that's a Stephen move. When Harriet Tubman never actually freed the slaves. She just had the slaves go work for other white people.
This was followed by a lengthy monologue on abortion. Kanye West spoke on some very personal terms here. He revealed how his father wanted his mother to have an abortion before he was born. Listen to this.
My mom saved my life. My dad wanted to abort me. My mom saved my life. There would have been no Kanye West because my dad was too busy.
And then, as you can see, the man broke down. Wait till you hear why, because apparently he and his wife too had once considered dropping their baby, but his wife Kim Kardashian made him change his mind. Take a look.
She said she was pregnant, and for 1 month, and 2 months, and 3 months, we talked about her not having this child. She had the pills in her hand. Do people know these pills where you take the pills, and if you take it, it's a wrap. The baby's gone. And I called my wife, and she said, we're going to have this baby. I said, we're going to have this child. I know people that are 50 years old that didn't have the children, that didn't have that child, that have never got to experience the level of joy that I experienced from having a child. But even if my wife were to divorce me after this speech, she brought North into the world, even when I didn't want to. She stood up and she protected that child.
Let me make sure I've got this right. According to Kanye West, his mom saved his life, his wife saved his baby's life. What about him? Who is he going to save? His country? Well, if yes, how is he going to do this? Listen to this and decide for yourselves.
Politics, America, Trump, Biden, nor Kanye West can free us. The only thing that can free us is by obeying the rules that were given to us for a promised land.
The only thing that can save us is obeying the rules. I'm not quite sure what this is about. As for his rally, it gave Kanye West the much-needed attention he was looking for. Kanye West breaks down has been the top headline in America for a while now. But it's still unclear if he'll actually be able to run for the White House. He has missed the deadline to qualify for the ballot in several states, and we don't know if he has even managed to collect enough signatures to qualify in other states. What we do know is that he's coming up with an album. It's called Donda and is expected to release on the 24th of July. Until then, all bets on his presidential run are off.